Welcome to this video, FlammaSaevitia. I only had one game against him, which I lost. Okay. Let's see, what do we get? Benoni kind of thing? Or c4, of course, he can do this. No, he's taking. Okay, I really want that back. And what is he doing? Bishop e3, trying to keep the pawn. No. Okay. Yeah, knight d4, b3, this kind of thing. But it's not so easy to get something substantial against this very solid position here without ever moving e or c pawn. Now he moved the b pawn, which is really unusual, weakening lots of things on the c file, c4, c3 and c2. Yeah, now my general plan is what is he doing here? I really don't understand anything. I was trying to say my general plan is d6, bishop d7. This is very tempting. Yeah, so he's giving me the exchange, yes. Yeah. Very often white has some kind of compensation for that, maybe in this case as well. So d6. Want to avoid knight c7 business or bishop c7. He cannot play bishop h6. I'm covering this at the moment. So this is always a little compensation for white. My king position is a tad shaky, but it's nothing really. I mean, I have to take the exchange. It's it's not an exchange sack that you can just decline and say, I don't want it. It's really something that you have to take. Okay, but what is he doing now? c4, c5. Okay, I'm going to get counterplay here quickly. Want to use my rooks, my active pieces if possible. Attacking there. Okay, he's going for last resort kind of moves. I don't really get it. Ah, okay, that one. I didn't see that coming. Okay, I can take here, I guess. I wouldn't have minded to return some of that material. So okay, rook d6. Yeah, I get it. This is kind of tricky. Knight e4. I can just go knight e4, right? Knight e4, bishop d8, knight c3 is a whole rook, right? Yeah, of course. So sometimes I really take a long time to play those moves. Took ages. I'm a whole rook up, yeah. This is quite a lot. Or is it better to take on g5? This would be an extra piece. This is also an extra piece, so not a big difference. Any way to avoid a passive move? Probably not. But okay, I can go to c5, and after that everything is defended. For bishop c4. Knight to c6 coming. that's not really dangerous, right?
White resigns.
Yeah, okay, I don't think that this exchange sec was going to be good. In fact, I'm questioning this a3 b4 business. It looks kind of strange because, well, long term you really have to answer questions on the c file. It's not looking so great. Maybe it's something that it's not terrible. Yeah, I mean, maybe queen d2 and something. Then trying to move this knight and play c4 later. This is really not on. I mean, here he has to give me the exchange almost. It's really, I mean, he can go here, but this is also very, very nice. I mean, I have the center and the two bishops. Yeah, I have e5 coming. Well, that's really great. Nah, I can rather give the exchange then. d6. Rook d1. He has some compensation. It's not like it's completely out of this world here. This especially knight takes d6 is a funny possibility. Yeah, in fact he could have played that right away. It would have been strong. Computer points that out. Wow, that would have been very disappointing. Yeah, it's very difficult now not to take as b7 hangs, and if I take, this is a big pin. I'm sorry, it's a big pin here, and that's it. Quite remarkable. He went here and lost a big tempo. Takes, and here. Yeah, now I think it's basically too late. Yeah. Well, the computer is saying queen a1, still with -1, -1. This is always very, very suspicious if the comp is giving +1, -1, this kind of thing, when one side is a rook up. It looks very dangerous. What is it saying? Bishop e6, knight d2, queen a5. Queen f6, queen e5, with a slight advantage to black. Whatever that means. Huh. Yeah, okay, it's an exchange. And probably I'm defending objectively, but blitz game, tricky stuff. Okay, well, thanks for watching.